Day shipmate, want to hear a sea story? So at the end of June in 1779, Captain John Manley of the Continental Navy was commanding the private ship of war, the Jason, and he had his exploits recounted in the words of an old salty sailor on board. In a few days, we were off Sandy Hook. We hove to, and for a while drifted on and in with the tide. One day, our sailing master went to the foretop, and at about 3 p.m. cried out, "A sail on the weather bow!" And in a few minutes, spotted another sail. We made sail and stood for them while they bore away from us. And in about 2 hours, we were within 2 gunshot of them, and every man was ordered to his quarters or battle stations. Then we hove up on the wind and hoisted our colors and gave us a broadside. Captain Manley ordered that not one gun was to be fired, and he ordered the sailing master to get the best bow anchor out, so that the bill of it should take into the forward shrouds of the enemy like a giant fishing hook. And it was quickly done. The helm was then put hard to port, which brought us alongside, and then the anchor caught their forward rigging, and Captain Manley then gave the order, "Fire away, me boys!" And we gave them a broadside which much tore off their side. Besides killing and wounding a number of them, the rest ran below, except the captain, who stood on the deck like a man amazed. Lieutenant Frost was then ordered out on the driver broom to get aboard the enemy and send a captain on board of us to keep our sailors below as prisoners. It was done, and our men cut away all her fore rigging to clear our anchor. When we got disentangled, we bore away for the other ship, that smaller privateer that had begun to run from us. But after a few shots from our bow chasers, she hove to. Captain Manley told them to come on board. They answered, "Our boat won't swim." Captain Manley answered back, "Then you'll sink in her. You shall come aboard, or I will fire into you." After we got all our prisoners in irons and put all things to rights, we made sail for Boston, which we reached in a few days. The captured prizes were both 28-gun brigs. In the encounter, a number of men were killed and wounded, but the sailing master was the only one of Manley's men that was hurt, and he unfortunately died later in the hospital from the wound to his head. Well, we ran out of time and beer for today's tale, shipmate. Come back next week to hear the rest of John Manley's tale. The War for Liberty needs you to do your duty. Hit the like button, commission with the Freedom Fleet by following and subscribing. Sail fast, fight hard, and God save the new nation.